Hi everyone, I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. Okay, so this reading, I recorded it for members, so if I mentioned that, ignore it. I decided to post this one on the main channel, and I'm going to record another one for members right after this one and post it up there for you. And hopefully we can keep posting readings. I'm back. I took some time off. I was not feeling very well. Love you guys. I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. I know you can see the reflection here. Just ignore it for today. And I hope you can hear me well because this is a very open space, meaning, yeah, it's open. Like, how can I explain it to give you some kind of a reference? Like, imagine being in a loft, right? So, like, there are no, like, you're up on the top, but there's no enclosed area. So sometimes if you don't have a microphone, it sounds really funky. So I hope that's not the case because I actually didn't test it. Thank you for your patience while I was feeling unwell. I really do appreciate your understanding. I've been a little off. I feel much better though. Let's see what we got though for today's daily. You know what? I'm going to ask in a different kind of way. Give me a card for the current conflict. Jesus. Of course. Give me a card for the current conflict. Holy conflict card. We have the Five of Swords here. We have the Five of Swords. Is this crooked? Absolutely. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Why wouldn't it be? Five of Swords, upheaval, conflict, loss, it says. Okay? The Five of Swords, though, is the card of like literally a snake. Somebody wanting to one-up somebody. Somebody strategizing. It's the strategy card. Somebody strategizing to one-up somebody, to get away with things. The Seven of Swords, which is not the Five of Swords, but I just channeled it too, is someone trying to get away with something. But the Five of Swords to me is the mental manipulation card. This is the master manipulator. That's what I'm getting from that. You were dealing with a manipulator. You were dealing with a manipulator. Somebody that is, you guessed it, manipulative. I know I just keep repeating myself, but that's what I'm getting. And you know, I channel that card differently often, but this is a manipulator. So if you experience some kind of loss, some kind of conflict, it was because of somebody's mental game. See, the swords signify the mind, the intellect, the thought. So things that affect your thought. So that when there's any kind of conflict or upheaval or loss in regards to the Five of Swords, I channel it, you know, it's conflict in regards to your brain. Somebody that causes, and I usually don't go so in this card, but that's how I'm channeling it. Somebody that causes conflict in the brain. That is like that snake. Think of a snake slithering through their speech, through their projections. That snake is slithering up a sword, but is not bleeding because it's a snake. No, I don't channel the snake as, you know, shedding its skin. You know, snakes have a lot of spiritual connotation too, but I'm not getting that right now. It's not what I'm channeling. The number 5 in numerology signifies change. So what I'm channeling for that is somebody through snake-like behavior knows how to carefully maneuver that sword in the way they communicate, in the way they get into your mind, in order to cause change in you, change in the way you perceive things, change in the way you react. This is somebody that takes advantage. What is this here? Is that a scratch? Sorry. See, that's how you know I have ADHD. Because I can channel and all focus on the random things at the same time. This is how I am. And this is somebody. But you know, I take everything as an omen. Because it's like somebody that does it when you least expect it. Even though that's more like Seven of Swords type of energy. The number 5 signifies change. It's like someone that constantly tells you that they've changed. Or you think, or they show you signs that they've changed or are capable of changing, but then boom, they slither their way into your mind again. This is somebody that depends on manipulating you via their body language, their tone of voice. This is a master manipulator, for all that it's worth. That's what I'm getting for that. Hold on. Tell me more about this conflict. What is this about? Hold on. That was the 7 of Cups, which is also a manipulation card. You know what? I'm going to use this deck to clarify. What is this about? Queen of Wands. Ooh. The Queen of Wands in this deck, I'm telling you, I always see, not every time, but for me as a reader, the Queen of Wands is oftentimes a third party, if it's in regards to a connection. And this Queen of Wands in particular looks demonic as hell, okay? Like, she has 3 sets of boobs, all those dark branches, like they're so dark. Burnt to a crisp with eyes, okay? Is like a stalker, okay? So this could be a third party, but it could also be that the person who I'm talking about manipulates you in the sense of, okay, the fact that they know that you are a passionate person. And manipulators like this tend to target people that they know are very honest and are very passionate. And why do I say that? Because those two combinations, with a little hint of weakness, okay, and innocence, okay? Because you could be passionate and honest and like have a very strong boundaries, then you don't get manipulated as easy. But if you are honest and you're passionate and they see any sign in you that you are not agreeable, you know, easily, like you can easily be disagreeable, or you don't have a problem debating with someone in a good way, you know, whatever, this person has a way of lighting the fire under you and turning your passion and your honesty into darkness, okay? It's like they light you on fire. Okay? Because you're a passionate person, you can be passionate for good. But if you have somebody manipulative around you all the time, that passion can easily turn into flames. And then they start to make you feel like you have a problem. But what it really is this person's a manipulator. And you might realize if this is in a relationship, because if this is a relationship, you might realize that everybody that they've dated has had similar characteristics to you in terms of personality. They're passionate, they're outgoing, etc. And they might come off as introverted, because a lot of times master manipulators that look for people that are very passionate can be introverted, because it's like this is very like a gaslighty kind of energy. They look like the innocent ones. I don't know. I'm just channeling very clearly somebody that manipulates in this way. I just got to tell you. And, you know, I see what I see. Listen, now I know it for a fact. I'm not even reading reversals. Unless, you know, I don't. Unless it like really. But the fact that I'm like, why am I channeling this? Like, there's only 2 cards on the table. But if you're on members, if you went as far as to joining members, then, you know, I don't have to explain it because you're already a part of members. You know how I read. So you know that when I go off on a tangent, I'm not reading the cards. I'm channeling the energy. I'm seeing it without the cards. But they always confirm because we have the 7 of Swords here. And I channeled that. So that is just confirming. I said the reason I'm channeling the 5 of Swords like that is because I also saw the 7 of Swords while channeling. There it is. Okay. Literally. And it's confirming that. Because there's that lion, which is, the lion signifies somebody with a lot of pride. A very majestic animal that could represent you. And this lion here is white. It's colored in all white, which is like depicting like holiness, purity. It looks like a pure lion. The lion is blindfolded, though, and roaring. Why do you think the lion is blindfolded while roaring? Because it can sense that there are 7 swords about to stab it, deceiving it, manipulating it, and it knows it has to defend itself. But it's also blindfolded, so it doesn't actually see that it's coming, which is why I said it's in the form of manipulation. So the only thing that you're seeing on the outside is the fact that you're roaring, the fact that you're passionate, the fact that you're reacting. Honestly, I don't know who this is for, but this is very clearly a case of, like, let's say reactive abuse. If you've ever heard that, it's somebody, like I said, whether they do it on purpose or not, learned behaviors. They could be a covert narcissist. I don't know. But they look for people like this. And they're expert at little certain body languages that they do to create reactions in people. And it gives them pleasure to know that they have that much control over somebody. And it also gives them leverage because then if they do something wrong, they can have enough to say, well, look what you did. You're reacting. You're crazy. You understand? It's a manipulator. 100%. Somebody that's like that. This will be somebody, let's say, and it'll be little things that you can't really, again, you're lying blindfolded, that you can't pinpoint. Like, they'll talk to you holding your hand, making you feel loved, and then they'll say a particular phrase and all of a sudden let go of your hand. And you can't say anything, but you feel that disconnect, or they'll withhold love, or they'll like walk far away from you and make you, which body language is very important for humans. We don't communicate just through speech. So we pick up a lot on body language. Okay. A lot of people, you can't be manipulated on the phone so much. You can, but most of the manipulation, the intense manipulation happens in person because they move in certain ways. And this is somebody that's used to doing this. Okay. And have a history of making people react to them and playing some kind of victim. That's who it is. And whoever this is, I have to be honest, you need to walk away from this person. Because, see, the palm tree here says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Hold on. This person is affecting your stability. This person is making you feel like you're not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issue, jealousy. This is a cycle. This person making you unstable. But like I said, this person does this to control. And I don't think, look at this, that they're going to change. This says the golden mirror. It literally says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This is somebody that will come back and say they've changed, and they'll love bomb you to get what they want, and then they'll end up playing the same games. I have to keep it real. Not everything's like, oh, they're love, they're coming back. This is what I'm getting for someone. And listen, maybe this is not about love for you. This could be a family member. This could be somebody at work. This could be your neighbor, okay? But wherever this is occurring in your life, if you had this in the back of your mind, that this was the case, this is what it is. Can you confirm what happened here with the Seven of Swords? I want you to confirm to me what the Seven of Swords is about in regards to this conflict. 10 of Swords? Really? Yikes, that's the confirmation card. 10 of Swords. It says endings, final closure. The 10 of Swords is an ending like no other. A 10 of Swords is a backstabbing. Someone feeling pinned down. There's pain. The skull is crying, okay? Which means like, it's like, this could have already ended, but even though it ended, you're still crying about it and you need some kind of closure on the situation. Don't expect this person, if this is your situation, to give you closure, is what the Divine's saying. Don't expect closure from this person. If this person returns to your life, sweetheart, it's because they're self-absorbed. The Divine does not lie. I have to keep it real. I know it's not what some people want to hear. But we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Swords. Again, I said if this person comes back around, which is literally the Wheel of Fortune, which is a wheel coming back around, is to do the same thing. 10 of Swords again. Okay? And again, this doesn't have to be love. This could be a family member. This could be anything like that. But see, the 7 of Cups that I saw before, here it is again. And you know, the 7 of Cups, to me, is the meddling energy card. But the 7 of Cups is also manipulation to me. It's delusion. It's confusion. But delusion, confusion through manipulation. There's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords through the communication is how they manipulate you. It's always a power struggle with this person. And they make you feel constantly like you're not enough. They project that onto you. You're not doing enough. It's because of this. We're not together because of this. We're not together because of this. But it's really a reflection because they're not enough. Like this is a straight up narcissist. I have to be honest with you. Like, and the effect, they are attracted to you because of your passion, because of how truthful you are, because of your stability. And the Divine wants you to get closure in the situation. And they want to bring someone new into your life. As I said that, they want to bring an Emperor into your life. There's an Emperor around the corner that the Divine's trying to prepare for you. But the Divine wants you to know that they're not going to bring this person to your life. They're not going to bring this person into your life until you learn the karmic lesson on letting go and giving yourself closure from this person. That's when they'll bring the Emperor, okay? Can you confirm that? When you get strength, when you strengthen yourself again, because this person chipped away at you a lot, a lot. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. But to get the 10 of Swords twice is hard. It's difficult, okay? The 10 of Swords twice is like you got her all heavy more than once. And this person will continue to come back around like a wheel whenever they need some kind of supply from you. You provide something for this person. This is sick, but this is the kind of person that they don't get much satisfaction in life unless they have somebody in their life to do this to control in this way. And I feel like this person's even aware of it. To a certain degree, because they've done it to everyone they've been with. So they know. They don't care. I have to be honest. And I'm channeling this message. So if this is not in regards to your love situation, I am going to post on the main channel. I want you to know that you're not here for no reason. So there is still very much so an energy of this manifesting in your life one way or another. So this could be an omen to watch out for people like this. When you want to react to something, understand that this person is manipulative. So keeping your strength and not allow it to happen. They want you to put this into your awareness, as some people are this way. You see, because the Five of Swords is like they get you wrapped, they manipulate you. And then the moment that you react, there's that line with the blindfold. They blindfold you and stab you. Right when you are like already, you know, confused about the situation. That's when they get you. That's a win for them. It's sick, but so be careful. And I'm getting for some of you, this is not a relationship. This is just them saying, honestly, just people that you deal with, be aware of it. This could be happening at the workplace. Some people are like this, okay? You know, in general. And they're everywhere, and we know that. So be very mindful of this kind of energy. The only thing that you can do to these people, the best way to handle these people is acting like they don't matter. Literally nothing, because they get supply out of anger, out of praise, out of everything. Just, they don't matter. Remember that. Why are you bringing this up right now? Because you feel stuck, Hanged Man. Waiting, rebirth, sacrifice, reflection. You've sacrificed your rebirth process, your growth, waiting around for this person to change for some of you, or because the divine just doesn't want you to be stuck by, you know, hanging by a foot. Hi, Lola girl. Hi, BB. That's my daughter. I said that's my daughter. No, that's my doggy. And you're my grandchild, because my daughter is your mom. She became a mom at 8 years old with you, with my multi-poo. That's why. Divine, what advice? What else do you want to share with them today? Is this a relationship? Or, I mean, they're saying that it's going to differ in all of your lives. But the point of this message is the Nine of Wands. This card says strength, support, boundaries. Strength, support, it just keeps saying the same thing around and around. That's why it's repeated. It's because they want you to have boundaries. That is, when we said that, is that these people target people that have these strong quality traits, but for whatever reason, whether because of something you went through or, you know, whatever the reason, you lack in boundary setting. And the divine needs you to put boundary. This is, and you know, the not enough thing says frustrating relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. This person inherently is actually jealous of you. They target people they are jealous of. The divine wants you to know that. They do target people that they're jealous of. There is something in you that they wish that they had. And that's why they feel good. Since they feel so inherently bad about themselves on a core unconscious level, they feel good being able to control somebody that they're jealous of. Because if they can control somebody that has qualities that they're unconsciously or consciously jealous of, then that means that they matter and that they're better. You understand? Because how could I be jealous of somebody I can control? That's who we're dealing with. And if it was a connection, sweetheart, the divine needs you to see it for what it is. Because we have the Ten of Swords here 2 times. And if you asked about a particular person, this is what came out. This is what came out. Also, if you are waiting for me, by the way, to answer you, I should have said this in the beginning, on my thing, on my messages. I apologize. I'm going to do that today, probably right after this. I'm going to go through it. I literally turned everything off. I was feeling really, really, really shitty. Not gonna lie. Okay, like I wasn't feeling so good. So I'm gonna go through all my messages. There's people that I have to answer. So just letting you know. Thank you. Okay. Something is stuck in here. Six of Cups. Harmony, childhood, reconciliation. First of all, they want to bring you harmony, but I think for some of you, look, and then we have Chariot. I think for some of you that this is somebody that came back around, and the divine wants you to keep moving forward on your journey. Journey, success, progress. That you're making progress. And every time you make progress, this person wants to come back around and reconcile. And listen, not every reading is like, oh, they're going to come back and they get it. And oh my God, and my twin flame. No, some people are just nasty. Okay? So for whoever this is for, this is a very clear indication that the divine wants you to move forward away from this person. And keep your peace. And what other way to confirm that? Again with the military card, man. Always pops out. Then a funeral, sad news, and thievery. I'm not getting this as sad news as somebody died. I'm sorry. That's like, we're not getting that. I'm not getting that this reading. A meeting, the prison, his thoughts. What I'm telling you is that this person, when the divine wants this to be dead, because this person is going to come forward trying to meet with you, take away from you, keep you imprisoned again. And those are his thoughts. And they're going to blame you. It's like this person, see, in this thievery card, it shows a female, like the feminine, you know, taking from them. They're going to project everything that they're doing to you onto you and make you feel bad about yourself. And this person's going to want to meet with you again. Look, saying that they've changed. And very short after, there you are again with short illness. That's you on a bed. I always take that card as mental illness, like stress, because look, because this is a false person. And in this card, it shows somebody manipulating, like somebody like puppet on a string. Listen, this person, I don't like this person. I don't know what else I have to pull just to confirm that. And you know, it's interesting when I get messages like that, because then I post on my main channel and some readings are like, oh, this person's going to come back and I reconcile. But there are some of you like that need to fall far away from these people, from some of these people. So I don't know if I should start doing singles readings in addition to my readings on my channel, you know, and then take my readings as like seeing the energy. But that's why sometimes I tell you like the reconciliation for some of you is like, you know, I tell you it's like 60% of you, not all of you, because some people, for whoever this is, you need to, if I post a reading saying there's reconciliation, like this is somebody you need to stay away from. I don't like this person. Or it could be, you know, maybe the reconciliation readings are for you, but this is somebody that you recently met and they're telling you in advance. Like you just met this person, you don't even know, like it could be someone new and you don't even know, like that this is the road that it's going to go with this person because this is who they really are and you don't know it yet. Like somebody that you just met. Okay, and for some of you, like I said, this isn't even about love. This is literally just somebody in your life. And look, they want you to walk away, 8 of Cups, from this devil energy that keeps you in the 9 of Swords, trying to swallow you whole. It's a demon trying to swallow you whole. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, overthinking. You can't be involved with it. Now, I'm not going to ignore the fact that the Queen of Wands is a third party. So this could honestly, if it's somebody that you're dealing with, this could be like a third party doing this to somebody that you're dealing with. Okay? It is possible. Because this isn't a one-on-one reading. But either way, this is the energy. And it is clear as day. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here as like, look, information. There's a 3 of Swords, heartbreak. The Divine's trying to help you have more discernment. Okay, about somebody. 100%. 100%. And, I'm sorry if some readings seem like negative. I don't see, yeah, it's negative as in like, I don't wish this on anybody. And I wish that this early on in the morning when I'm about to post this, it's like something a little nicer. But this is what came out clear as day. And they confirmed it, And, oh, dang it. Sorry. That was my coaster. So that's what needed to come out. But I hate to keep repeating myself, but I just keep getting the message that for some of you, this is not even about love. That this could literally just be somebody like a family member. Because that happens sometimes too, this kind of energy when someone has this like narcissistic, jealous energy, etc. Sometimes even family members start to get jealous of us and behave this way. Take it as it resonates. But there's a clear message about like somebody wanting to come back and you having to have discernment on saying like, no. See, 7 of Cups, because they come forward as the King of Wands, saying, I have honor, standards, wisdom, motivation, but then boom. And then they get you confused. They say that they want the 2 of Cups, the partnership. They want love, they want partnership, they want peace, they want all of that. But you end up here, a 9 of Swords. Anxiety, worry, overthinking. And it's the devil again. The devil and the 9 of Swords came out here. The devil and the 9 of Swords came out here. It's like they're just going to keep confirming. With the 8 of Cups again. What are the odds? I just got the chills. We got the 8 of Cups here, followed by the devil here, followed by the 9 of Swords here. Now we got the 9 of Swords, the devil, and the 8 of Cups, like backwards. Like this is the Divine saying, like, I'm just going to repeat to you what I said. 8 of Cups, devil, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, devil, 8 of Cups. I'll say it front to back to front, over and over again. This person's going to come back saying they have structure. We're trying to act honorable, and it's bullshit. And the fact that it's the 8 of Cups has an octopus. Do you know how smart an octopus is? I didn't know that. They are very intelligent. They're very intelligent and can manipulate their way through a lot of things. And again, I want to keep you stuck. They want you to have strength to avoid yourself from being stuck. Again, wasting valuable years and valuable time from your life with somebody that's trying to take from you. I could have kept this short. This just kept going. I don't know. Sometimes Sometimes that happens in readings. Like I keep going, but the divine always, like, there's only so much the divine wants to share. So like right now I can make this reading like 3 hours, and you know the divine will literally have the same cards come out over and over and over again. You notice that all the same cards just kept coming out. Because sometimes the divine just wants you to be like that clear. Maybe you weren't listening. Sorting the roles. It's clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Because maybe you weren't listening. You need the clarity. This was a karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I take that as letting go and loving yourself. Okay? Yeah, because mirroring each other, mirror, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. This person is mirroring some kind of lack of healing that you had. Star card in reverse with the burden, demands, overload. Some kind of lack of healing that you had. But it's time to just flip that star upside down and let go of this. This person has dark energy, more than you ever know. And these are usually the most charismatic people. 100%. All right. All right. Yeah. That's what they wanted to say today. Yeah, look, the moon. You know, it's deception. Yep. All right, love and light. I wish it was more fluffy, but this is no Disney Channel. Gotta keep it real.